What's happening, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. It is sunny as anything out here. I feel like a vampire because I've been inside all day working. I stepped out for the first time to vlog and I can barely even see. But I'm about to go out and go for a run, try to loosen up the legs a little bit. Practice last night went pretty well. The fields that we're playing on are like cement, which is like the worst thing you could be doing, I guess, running on cement when you don't have a meniscus, but whatevs. What do I want to talk about? Oh, funny Olympic thing. So I'm watching the Olympics in the background today while I'm doing some video editing and email writing and trick shot collaborating, anything else with the ings at the end. And basically, I just watched what I watched. I watched rowing, which was obviously a dark horse. I watched, after rowing, it was women's volleyball. No, it was women's volleyball first, and we just crushed the Chinese. We won 3 straight sets. Then it was like a dark horse rowing race, and now they're showing women's basketball as I awkwardly exit my, I was going to say arena, but that makes no sense at all. And so they're showing women's basketball, and they're talking about like the men's basketball team, and they're like, yeah, they support each other really well. You know, they travel together, they stay in the same hotels, all this stuff. So they're saying all this, and they're like, yeah, they're even here watching this game, and they're playing Turkey or someone, I don't know. And they show, and it's like LeBron, Durant, Westbrook, I don't know, there's a couple of, maybe Kevin Love, or a couple other people. And they're not even watching the game. They're literally, the game is going on. It's like midpoint. It's not like a timeout or anything. Game is going on. They're all they're all like looking down their cell phones, tweeting or texting or doing something. And they're not paying attention. I think there's a child around this corner. There's a child around this corner. I'm going to go this way because children are afraid of me. Due to the size of my body and stuff, it's very frightening to small children. Don't worry about it. I was trying to do a job at an ice cream truck dude, but didn't get it, so it still stings a little bit. So anyways, the Olympic, that was off topic. The Olympics, they're talking about how like the basketball team, and they're just all tweeting. I thought it was really funny. Other thing I want to talk about, which is going kind of to the ultimate standpoint. For those that don't know, I play Ultimate Frisbee. You should know that by now. It's a really fun sport. Definitely check it out. But, did I almost just hit my head on that gutter? Oh my gosh. Too big for this community. Too big. There's a community of trolls and hobbits. So women's volleyball, they're talking about how the America expects these college athletes that are really, really good in college to come out and just start dominating in the international level in women's volleyball. And the announcer was saying that's not the case. A lot of these women come out and they're not prepared, all this stuff. And they say that in women's volleyball there's a lot of timeouts. So, which was actually interesting because, you know, a lot of people think Ultimate should just be played. You know, we can do the refs debate all you want, but if you look at it, women's volleyball, there's like different rules for college than club, which I thought was interesting. And I think Ultimate's a little bit like that, but now they're kind of making it all the same. But essentially in college, you can get away with being a specialized player because there's so many timeouts, where in international play, they make you into a better all-around player. So in Ultimate Frisbee is the same way. In college, you can pretty much get away with being a good college player on a college team by being very specialized. If you're very, very fast and you can catch goals, you can probably be a good college player. But to be a great club player and actually have an impact, because you'll see a lot of times these great college players, they go into the club scene and they don't have an impact at all, really. And it's because they're very specialized. So if you don't want to be a specialized player, which I don't think any of us do, make sure you make yourself a great all-around player. And what that means is basically working on your weaknesses. So things you need to be good at. Here they are, ready? Number 1 is throwing. You need to be able to throw a backhand and a forehand. Don't worry about a hammer, but you need to be able to throw a backhand and forehand, step out around the mark. Also, if you want to get a little more into it, you need to be able to huck, meaning throwing far passes. Number 2 is being able to get open. So downfield or in the dump space, being able to generate room for the thrower to make a pass to you. Number 3 is being reliable on catching the disc. So whether it's a good pass or bad pass, being reliable to catch it. And then probably the last thing 4 is being a good defender. Having a good mark, being able to help your team out with switches or in zones, and being able to, I'm about to die, battery, being able to not necessarily shut down your guy, but just play good solid defense to hopefully generate turns for your team. So I thought that was an interesting point. Now that I made that, I am going to stop making interesting points. Oh, women's basketball's on. Let's just check this out. Ready? Oh, it's so, oh gosh. They show the most attractive person when I turn it on to them. Actually, talking about women's sports, okay, I think it's fair to say women's basketball is pretty much a joke. Women, there's 6% of you that watch these videos. Deep down inside, you know it's a joke. Come on, let's be real. But there's other women's sports that are better than men's basketball, so I don't think it's bad that women's basketball is a joke, because there's other sports that people rather watch women play than men. So we were talking about Ultimate, and I think Ultimate right now isn't at that level because there's really, like, on the club level, there's like really only 2 really good teams, and elite teams, and then on the college level, it's real up in the air. Just the depth of women's Ultimate right now isn't there. But I do think, actually, women's Ultimate can be marketable and can be very entertaining to watch. Because we were talking about, is the AUDL professional Ultimate, is it only going to be men's? Is it ever going to branch out and be women's? And I think it can be and will be one day. It just kind of have to go as the men route right now because there's more men playing Ultimate at a higher level than women. But when women play at a high level of Ultimate, I know if you're lucky enough to have seen that, hopefully I get some clips up on the Everything Ultimate channel. It's freaking awesome. It's freaking sick. Okay, I just posted these 2 Frisbees on my Facebook and Twitter accounts. And yeah, they're on eBay. So if you want them, the links are in the description below. But here's a Cut Camp, as I block my face, Cut Camp 2012 disc. I only have one of these, so there it is right there, signed. If you want it, click the Cut Camp disc link. And then we've got one of the coolest Frisbees I've ever seen. The Siege of Limerick, which is the big tournament out in Ireland when I was over there. So I picked up 2 of these. Here's one right now. I'm keeping the other one because it's disgusting. I signed them both, though, and the descriptions to the eBay thing is in the description. Did I say descriptions on top of descriptions? So many descriptions. I need to go run and sweat out all sorts of things. Oh, look, this is actually the official Cut Camp jersey. And the cool thing about this is it's got your number and where you were born. Well, it was supposed to be, I think, where you're from, so I think I should have put, like, Jacksonville, or Ponte Vedra, but come on, Chicago's disgusting. So I had to put Chicago on the sleeve. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Oh, there's your name. Congratulations. You want a sticker? I'm going to send it to you, and you have to put it on your forehead. If you want a sticker, like and comment below how many Frisbees you have that are colored. I have, oh man, how many do I have actually? I was going to say 1. But, oh, I got this disgusting, okay, so I need to get a P.O. box so you guys can send me stuff. Because some people send me stuff. Look at this freaking disc. This is the disgusting disc. Oh my gosh. It's not for sale. I don't know. They sent it to me. They sent me a couple and I'm signing them and sending them back. So thank you, Stetson Ultimate. You guys are disgusting. I'm keeping this because it's this sick disc. It looks like death. Like, I kind of just want to throw it at someone and see if they just die, because, well, I don't want to do that. Alright, enough talk with me. That is my accent on the day. 10-minute vlog. No one's going to watch this. Alright, peace, man up.